Now for a pasta that is pretty much, I don't know, it's kind of a speed sauce, and it's really good. And I discovered it one day when I was just quickly wanted to make a side dish if pasta wasn't the starring role of the meal. This is campanelli. It's a very beautiful rolled up pasta, but you could use ziti or anything like that. Anyway, just get it into your boiling water. Okay, and while that's cooking, I am going to make a super quick little pasta side dish called pinky pasta side. Just wipe off my dill here and get my counter clean, because I have 1 clove of garlic that I'm just gonna mash. This is one of those pastas, talk about in a hurry. The chicken was in the oven. I had my salad one day. I just wanted a little something more, and I just happen to love pasta as a side dish. Well, obviously, you know, I love it as an anything dish, but as a side dish, it's really amazing. Anyway, while the pasta was cooking, I just quickly grabbed a few items from the fridge, which is what I frequently do, and pulled this together. So this is getting warm. Turn it up just a little bit. I have a couple tablespoons of olive oil which go in first. I'm gonna finish this with butter just to make it kind of silky, and that's where the pinky part comes in. Heat it up a little bit and get the garlic in. Now, aside from garlic, which is always, always, always in our pantry, another thing that you would never be without in my house, tomato paste, which is such an incredible ingredient. And I love the way it comes in a tube now, because then you can just put the top on and you don't have to have a can with no idea what you're gonna do with the rest of it. We have about 6 tubes, 2 or 3 at any given time in the fridge, and then always some in the pantry. So you just want this garlic to just kiss the heat about 20, 30 seconds just to release that beautiful, beautiful scent of garlic, which I never tire of. And then into that, you put a couple tablespoons of tomato paste. It's very concentrated, so it has a lot of great flavor, which means instead of tomatoes, if I don't have time or I don't have the tomatoes, as long as I get this cooked a little bit, then I can mix it with another liquid. And the day that I first made this pasta, it was chicken stock, because I had some chicken stock in the fridge. I want about a cup here, but if you have a can, that's fine too. And then just let it cook away. Cooks for about 2 minutes, and the pasta's ready. And when the pasta's all ready, I just dump it into here and then mix in with a little bit of butter, and that's where that luscious pinkiness comes. I have 1 pound cooking away, and I have a sauce that I got started with a little bit of tomato paste, garlic, olive oil, and some chicken stock. So to finish it up, just a couple tablespoons of butter, just swirl it in there, and some black pepper. Sometimes a little bit of butter, it just makes it a little bit silky and smooth. There's not much to this sauce. This sauce took no time to cook. And you can see how it makes it a little bit pinky. And that's what we're calling this, pinky pasta sauce. All right, that's great. Let's move this over here. We don't really need to cook that anymore. And turn off the water. And I'm just gonna lift the pasta right in here. Now this is different. This is kind of pasta as a side dish. So it's not the kind of like we need a hearty sauce. It's just a very light and thin sauce. And so we really just want it to coat the noodles for the side so that it can just sit on that plate next to the crispy, soft, I'm sorry, my mouth is watering. I can't quite talk. And it just kind of plays a supporting role, this pasta dish. Just carefully nestled next to the chicken. Yeah, just like that. All right, so I'll get this into the serving dish. Let's pour it right in there. You can have grated cheese if you want. I figure I have cheese in the chicken, so I don't need it on top of this. That's beautiful.